Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's vlog, I am going to be doing a what's in my Disney park bag vlog. But more importantly, I'm going to be revealing the winner of my 100 subscriber giveaway. Yay! So come along on this adventure with me. So thank you for joining me, all new and old friends. I don't mean to call you old, but you know what I mean. New friends and friends that I already have made. Everyone is welcome. My name is Allie and I am one half of the Adventures of Mally. This is a vlog that I do with my husband Matt. I talk a lot about Disney and my tips with Disney and all my Disney trips, but we also do little vlogs here and there of all of our adventures. So I welcome you to our adventure family. In today's vlog, I am going to be doing what's in my Disney park bag, but at the end of the vlog, I'm going to be announcing who the winner is of the giveaway. The reason I'm doing it at the end of the vlog is because I'm recording this a little earlier and I know there might be some stragglers wanting to enter the vlog, so I just don't want to pick the name too early. So let's begin with the bulk of the vlog, which is what is in my Disney park bag. I actually love vlogs like this. I love watching vlogs like this. I've been to Disney many times and I kind of already know like what to bring with me when I'm in the parks, but I actually love watching other people show what they bring into the parks with their park bag, because I always get new ideas and I'm always like, oh, I never thought of that, or oh, I never thought of bringing that, or I never thought of like storing it that way. So I have been wanting to do this vlog for a while. I meant to do it when I was actually in Disney last time, but I just got so busy because I get inspiration from it. So I hope that you guys get inspiration for how I do my park bag. Okay, so first things first, I want to show you the bag that I use. So I got this on Amazon. I'll try to do the link down below. I actually love it. This is the first time that I actually used this park bag at Disney, and it took me a little bit to get used to it. Not because it was the wrong bag, but because I'm not really used to sling bags, but this is a sling back. So as you know, it goes crossbody. So it's a backpack, but it goes across your body. I actually really liked this. I felt like it was a lot lighter than like your normal backpack, and it didn't like pull on me. The reason why it took me a little getting used to is I had to kind of get used to how to take it on and off. That was kind of the only thing, but after like a couple times of learning how to take it on and off, it actually ended up working up perfectly. It has just your big main compartment here. It has like a zipper in the back where you put like your IDs and cash and whatever. But what was really great about it is this goes in the front like this, and this is where you put your cell phone. So it was actually really great to just grab my cell phone really quick, because the cell phone was right here in front instead of me having to take my whole backpack off to try to find my cell phone. And then it has a thing on the side for a water bottle. So this is my park bag. I'll do the link down below. One other thing that I always try to put in my park bag is a rain jacket. Some people like ponchos, some people like rain jackets. I prefer rain jackets because I like having pockets. So this rain jacket, my tip is to try to make your rain jacket as light as possible. Try to choose a rain jacket that you can really fold up so it takes up as less space in your bag as possible. This is really great because I can really fold it and make it teeny tiny. So always bring a rain jacket. You never know when it's gonna rain in Florida. So now I'm just gonna go through kind of the different sections of my park bag of what I usually bring. I'm gonna start off with like the random things section, I guess. That's the best section I know what to call it. Okay, so first in the random thing miscellaneous section, always bring a water bottle. I really like this water bottle. I bring this water bottle with me up north a lot. The reason why I like it is because when there's not water in it, you can actually like condense it down. So it's really great. Honestly though, when I was there in October, I did use this water bottle and I put it on the side, you know, this side pocket. But I actually honestly found, because we ended up ordering groceries and sent them to our room, I found just using just your regular plastic water bottle was a lot lighter. But it kind of depends on you. Like, some people might not have groceries delivered to your rooms. I don't know, everybody's different. Not that this was like really bad or anything, but I just found like just having a regular old plastic water bottle, because we already got the groceries delivered, I found that to be a little bit easier. So everybody's different with how they want to do it. Gum. I never forget gum. They don't sell gum in the parks for lots of reasons, thank God, because knowing me, I'd probably like sit in gum or something and that would be terrible. So, always have my own gum. I always have hand sanitizer, and I actually like the hand sanitizer that you can clip on the outside of your bag, because then you don't have to go digging through your bag to grab it. You never know. I mean, Disney gets a lot of people every single day, and that's a lot of germs. So you just want to make sure that you always have hand sanitizer that you can just squirt, squirt, nip, nip, nip. I'm all clean, perfect, because you touch a lot of stuff at Disney. So hand sanitizer. Magic straps. This is to store your ears. It's called a magic strap. They sell these on Etsy. I'll put a link down below. So basically it clips, it's like a little clip, so it clips onto your bag. And then what you do is you take your ears and then it kind of clips like that, and then it can hang, your ears can hang on the outside of your bag. This was actually very nice. I loved this because then when I went on rides and I took off my ears, I didn't have to like try to stuff my ears into my bag. My ears are also all custom made, and I always get really nervous that, you know, they're gonna break or something like that. So that's another reason why I never really want to stuff them in my bag. So this was perfect. And then when the ears got really annoying, because sometimes they do, they pinch your head and stuff like that, I could still kind of display my ears and people can still see it because it was just clipped on the outside. So I will post a link in the show notes below for the magic strap. Another thing that I use, I always have as far as miscellaneous, is I always bring Ziploc bags with me in my park bag. You never know when you're gonna have like leftover pastries or something that you still wanna nibble on or whatever. And then it's really good for like Splash Mountain. You can just shove your phone in there and stuff like that. Although we never got to ride Splash Mountain last time because it was like closed 10 billion days in a row. I don't know, it was weird. But I always bring a little Ziploc baggie to put little leftover pastries or treats or whatever. And then obviously don't forget your wallet with your credit cards, all that stuff. Little tip is I always try to have the smallest wallet ever, just because you don't want your big hunking wallet to take up all your room. Also be very like picky with what you bring in your park bag. Like you probably don't need like your, you know, library card with you. So go through your wallet and kind of pick and choose what do you really need, what do you not need. Really all you need is your license and a credit card, and even a credit card is a big question mark because you can attach a credit card to your Magic Band. But just go through your wallet. You don't really need everything in the world in your wallet taking up all that room, and just pick and choose. Also, if you're paying with gift cards, don't forget to bring your gift card. One little tip is I had a gift card that I brought with me and I put my name on it. So that's kind of a little tip, so that way if you have kids and say each kid got a gift card for Christmas, you can put each of their names on it so you don't get confused about whose gift card is whose. So that wraps up the miscellaneous part. I'm now going to do the electronics part of my park bag. So I always put my electronics in one little pouch right here, and I know this pattern means electronics. I don't have it loose in my park bag. The reason why I put it in one pouch in my park bag, it's easier to get to. It keeps it a little bit more organized. So I bought these little tiny pouches. I actually have a lot of these. I'll show you another one that I use. Makes it a lot easier to keep everything all organized in my park bag. So one thing I have, external battery charger. This is great, especially for phones. We use our phones a lot for the My Disney Experience app. Your phones end up getting like run down, whatever. I bought this on Amazon. I'll put a link down below. This can actually charge 2 phones at once, so it's pretty hefty. There's other ones that are a lot slimmer that are fine too, but I just bought this one because Matt and I actually use this a lot. I also don't want to forget the cord. You have to, usually when you buy the external battery packs, you have to have your own cord, so don't forget your cord. A lot of times, like Matt has an iPhone, I have an Android. So if like you're going with friends or family and you guys end up having 2 different phones, don't forget you each need your own like charger, especially if your phones are different. I always bring headphones. I don't know why I bring headphones because I don't think I've ever used headphones. But I'm always like, okay, well what if I need to listen to a voicemail, or what if I want to listen to music? I don't know. They don't take a whole lot of room, but each person is different if you want to bring headphones or not. I always bring like a little black thing, even though you don't really need this to use your external battery charger, but I always bring it just because you never know, like maybe, you know, a lot of times the restaurants they're kind of putting in like little charging stations and stuff like that. So I'm like, never know when I'm gonna need it. It doesn't take up a whole lot of room. And then if you are a vlogger or even if you have a camera, always make sure you have an extra one of these, extra battery. Just vlogging, it takes up a lot of your battery. I always have an extra one. I always charge all of my batteries at the end of every night. I always make sure that I have 2 charged, always ready to go. I always have one backup ready to flip on out. That is a must. If you are wanting to get into the vlogging world and wanting to buy your own vlogging camera, that is one thing that I can highly, highly encourage and suggest, that you need to pay the extra money to get the extra battery. I actually might pay the extra money so I can have even an extra one, so I could have 3 total. One and then one in the camera and then 2 extra. But if you want to get into this world and start making your own little movies and stuff, always spend the extra money, get the extra battery, and always have it on hand. So next, I'm going to go over just like the regular, like sundry items, chapstick, all that fun stuff. Okay, so like I said about the electronics, I always put my sundry items in a little, like extra little pouch, so it stays in one spot in my bag, so I don't have to dig. This is cute because look, it has like little ducks on it. I don't know, I think the little ducks are cute. So one thing that I always have in here, oh actually I think I took it out. I always bring chapstick. My lips always get chapped in and dried out in the Florida sun. So chapstick, I just don't have it to show you. I think I took it out and put it in my purse. So always bring chapstick. I always have tissues. You never know when you're just gonna start bawling when you see the Magic Kingdom castle. No, I'm kidding. Just tissues are always a good thing to have. Just bring tissues. But seriously, I probably cry every single time I see the castle for the first time, and I always need tissues. So there's that. I always bring Clorox to-go pack wipes. Sometimes the tables at like the quick service restaurants can be a little icky or dirty, or sometimes you never know when you're just gonna need to wipe down a seat or something. So I always bring these Clorox wipes. Another thing that I have too is I have this like little towel that I bring, and it's like a reusable towel that you can fold up really tiny. Let's see if I have it in here. Oh yeah, I do. It's the microfiber towel. So I got this on Amazon. This is really nice too, especially like after a rainstorm. And so you want to sit down and there's like a big puddle on the seat. You can take this little microfiber towel and you can kind of quick wipe off the seat. And it's great because it's light, and then you can really make it tiny and you fit it in this little bag. It doesn't take up a whole lot of room in your park bag. So Clorox wipes to wipe down tables or whatever, and then a little towel after rainstorms. I always have lotion, just because as a girl, we always have to have lotion. That's pretty self-explanatory. I always bring like Imodium AD and stuff like that. You eat a lot when you're at Disney. You eat a lot of drinks. Jeez. You eat a lot of snacks, you drink a lot of drinks. You just never know when your tummy's just not going to cooperate with you. So this is sometimes a lifesaver, just to pop it, and then hopefully you feel better the rest of the day. I always bring a nail file. Love my nails. I always have different, like, you know, nails and stuff like that. So a nail file, if you're a girl, if you're a guy, I don't know. I don't know your life. Maybe you want to bring a nail file. Who knows? I always bring Band-Aids. You never know when you're gonna need a Band-Aid. You know, you get a hangnail or you fall down. It happens. Always have Band-Aids. I bring the Tide, and there's other, like Shout makes it too. There's the wipes, but like the Tide pen. Again, you eat a lot while at Disney. Maybe you'll spill some ketchup or, you know, something that you just want to do a little spot check. So I always bring this. Sometimes I use it, sometimes I don't, but it's kind of a lifesaver, you know, when you want to look pretty all the time. I bring hair ties, and I always bring extra hair ties. It gets hot, my hair is long. Actually, it's really long right now, and I'm actually probably going to cut it very soon, but it's always hot in Disney. You start off wanting to look all super cute with your hair down and whatever, and then after the heat, you're just like, oh, that's it, hair goes up. One thing I do differently is I put, and there's actually not a lot of hair ties on here, but I put all my hair ties on a carabiner, so that they all stay in one place. Otherwise, your hair ties are gonna be all over the place. So if you have like a little carabiner kind of hanging out at home, or I'm sure you can get these on Amazon, put all your hair ties on here and they kind of stay in one little place. I always have extra hand sanitizer. I don't know, you guys probably think I'm like the most psychotic person in the world. I'm probably hand sanitizing the world because I have hand sanitizer all over my park bag. No, I just always have an extra one, so that stays in there. And then it's always good to have your medication. I bought this little like pill container off of Amazon. I keep Aleve in here. I think I have like vitamin C in here. I don't even know what else I have in here. Actually, it's pretty much just Aleve and some vitamin C. I maybe have some Sudafed in here. So yeah, keeping it in this little like handy container. You obviously don't want to forget if you take like medication at lunchtime or even dinner time, make sure you bring your medication. And then it's always good to have stuff for headaches, because you never know, you might get a headache. All those screaming kids at Disney, they might, or maybe your own kids will give you a headache. So then you're really gonna need, you know, some Aleve. So that's it. That was pretty simple. That's what's in my park bag. I do try to keep it simple. I don't try to pack the world. Just because I don't want to lug it around. I've learned over the many Disney trips what works, what doesn't work. Sometimes I pack too much and then I've been like, haven't used that, I'm getting rid of it, I haven't used that, I'm taking that out. So it's been kind of a work in progress for me. I understand some people are gonna bring more because they have kids that they're bringing. Obviously I don't have children that I'm bringing or anything like that, but that is what my park bag is. So thank you for joining me on this very quick vlog. I hope you found it inspirational. I hope you got some really great ideas from what I bring in my park bag. I hope it was helpful for you. Next week's vlog is going to be the last vlog in our October Disney Girls trip. So I'm gonna wrap that series up, so you're not gonna wanna miss it. It's Disney Springs and what our adventures were in Disney Springs. So that will be great. Thank you for joining me on this vlog. If you have not done so already, I encourage you to subscribe by hitting that button down below. Don't forget to like, comment, share. I love hearing all the lovely comments. Let me know, what do you pack in your park bag? I love getting inspiration, and there's always stuff that I'm thinking like, oh, I never even thought of that before, and I will try it out. So right after I end this vlog, I will do a separate like little announcement. But hey, I want to show you, these are actually the Mickey ears that I made. These are the custom made Mickey ears that the giveaway winner will receive, along with a $25 gift card to Amazon. So I'm going to early congratulate the winner. I don't know who the winner is yet. We will find out in 30 seconds. But these are the custom made Mickey ears. So cute. I hope they enjoy them. And as I say at the end of every video, I will see you real soon. Bye.